I got a couple questions for you before
Cool.
we wrap up. On a hypothetical that like I don't know, someone was thinking about joining the group.
Mhm.
What do you think? Like, have you learned from this, or do you wish you had gone solo? Or
It would have been impossible for me to have gone solo. Um, but I feel like the route that I took with like you leading me down it, I think is like the best way possible.
what made learning from me valuable?
I didn't have to make the mistakes that you made. For one, you know, like I was able to learn it the easy way.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. So that's super valuable, along with like all the practical skills of how to make a Facebook listing that stands out. Because like Facebook Marketplace is super noisy.
Yeah.
And so like how do you stay out of all of that noise? How do you like rise above it?
But do you have a grid on how much money you've made just so far?
It'd be around like ballpark 15 grand.
That's pretty cool, dude. 15 grand, bro?
Yeah,
It's pretty crazy.
it really is. Yeah. And like quality of life way better than whenever I was at True Green, you know?
So great.
Yeah.
All right, last follow up. What if
Mhm.
someone's like super sussed out? Obviously, if they don't want to learn the business of reselling, that would be a great reason to
Right.
not
Yeah.
participate in the group, you know? But like if someone wanted to learn it and they're
Yeah.
like, it seems good, but I'm just, can I really trust that I'm not going to get scammed or screwed? Like, I don't know if you would have anything to say to that or not.
How much are you charging for the group?
To basically to learn all the archived coaching like you could
Mhm.
just watch all the coaching calls.
Mhm.
It's almost $1,000.
Uh-huh.
If you wanted to have access to all of that plus be on them yourself and
Mhm.
receive that direct coaching for a year, then it's
Mhm.
$5,000.
That's a great deal, dude. The value of all of all of the coaching, all of the lessons that are in the calls, it's just like that's the formula to be successful in reselling. And if you spend $1,000 to watch all of them, you can make that back on one pallet pretty easily, you know. And it's just so valuable to know all of that stuff if you are going to get into reselling so that you don't have to learn all of the lessons the hard way and you don't have to figure it out for yourself. Like, and then $1,000 or $5,000 over a year, that's easy to make back.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah.
There's some people in like the influencer world, which I'm like not really trying to be a part of that world, but I've kind of, dipped my toes in, I guess, officially.
Mhm.
But like it's pretty common to sell things based on whatever you can get for it.
Right.
And like I just don't personally like that.
Right.
Like obviously it is up to you. Like you could quit and never do it, sell a single thing again. And it's like, well, dang,
Mhm.
like of course it's gonna be hard to make money if you just don't do anything.
Right.
But like yeah, I want to price things where like you actually like anyone that just has like a genuine intent could very realistically make this worth much more than what they invested.
Definitely.
And not like in 20 years, but like
Mhm.
in a short enough time horizon that it's meaningful. And then all the years after that, it becomes
Mhm.
gravy.
It's so valuable.
And you got the chain, bro. A year from
Always.
now, that thing's gonna be thick, dude.
Metaphorically speaking, yes. Style, no.